Welcome back to Boltage Bros. My name is Jarom, and today I'll be reviewing Pixar's latest movie, Hoppers. I do a review of a new movie every single week, and I go over exciting movie news, so please subscribe so I can hit 1,000 subscribers. Hoppers is about a girl named Mabel who loves animals. She has a special place out in the woods where she enjoys spending time with nature, but that special place is put in danger when the mayor of the town, Gary, wants to build an overpass for where the animals live, forcing the animals out of their home. Conveniently, Mabel's college professor has the ability through her technology that she's built to avatar herself into an animal robot. Mabel uses this technology to rally all the animals back together to take back their home. Now, I did notice that the marketing for this movie was pretty heavy. I think Pixar really wants this movie to succeed. I've seen this movie be advertised in random YouTube shorts. It seems like they really believe in this movie and they're trying to bring back old Pixar vibes. And there's a lot in this movie that does this. It's got the subtle and not so subtle Pixar references that we all love, and it carries a lot of emotional weight that you don't get in a lot of other animated kids movies. There are some pretty heavy scenes and some heavy themes. When the movie starts out, we meet Mabel and we understand exactly who she is immediately. We learn her personality, her strengths, and her flaws pretty quickly. In fact, we get a lot of information really fast. Some of the relationships between the characters and the plot elements just happen at hyperspeed. On one hand, it's impressive because they're able to fit a lot of information in at one time, but on the other hand, it kind of gets overstimulating at some points. There is a slower scene at the start, but after that, like at the 15-minute point, I would be surprised if you could find a space in the movie where there's not a 1-second gap between characters' dialogue. In that sense, it's different from other Pixar movies because if you watch something like Cars or WALL-E or The Good Dinosaur, you'll definitely notice a difference. For example, in Cars, we have the iconic scene where Mater and Lightning McQueen go out tractor tipping, and this scene is pretty slow, and all it is just letting us get to know the relationship between Mater and Lightning McQueen. There are similar, slower, and more cinematic scenes like this in WALL-E and in The Good Dinosaur. But in Hoppers, it never feels like Mabel has the time to connect with the other main character in the story, and because of this, I didn't connect with their relationship as much as I wanted to. Plus, because of the other fast scenes in Hoppers, it makes the climax not seem so climactic, because everything had that energy the whole time. Dave Franco voices a character in this movie. I won't tell you who it is, but when he comes on, man, he's good. I laughed a lot. I think I would give this movie a 6 out of 10. I liked it, but I wish I just connected with the characters more. There are some solid life lessons in this movie as well. It's like Zootopia in that it gets its message across without being too preachy, and it provides enough nuance so that you can't be mad about it. Let me know what you guys thought of Hoppers. 6 out of 10 might sound a little bit low, but hey, I liked it. It's just not amazing. It's good, I would say. But if you have any other thoughts, please let me know in the comments. I've got a bolt.